Hey, it's Gabby. It's a day 9. I wanted to give you an update. First of all, I just had a strange moment. I'm throwing my compost outside, and if it's something big like papaya or watermelon, I throw it immediately. I fling it out. If it's small, I put it under my sink and pour it out every few days. And I just threw out some watermelon rind, and the birds were eating it. Suddenly they all get up and fly away, and I thought, well, in Thailand, before the earthquake, the birds knew it, and the elephants knew it, and the cats and dogs knew it, and there's no predator that I can see around. There was no loud noise, no car. I don't know, all the birds flew away, and that was strange. So the birds know something. And today I had my first treatment with Ringo. Miranda was upstairs doing stretching class. It was wonderful because as he he said today he was just softening my body, preparing it for the treatment. So as he was softening and it hurt at some points, I could just listen to Miranda's voice, and she'd be like 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, whatever. And it sort of helped me go, okay, I'm just going to count through this. And then as I count, the pain will be done. And then I thought about a meditation, a meditative sermon that I had heard that Jack Kornfield gave. And one of the things that he talked about was pain, and how, I forgot whose poem it was. I want to say Mary Keats. I'm making that up. And she said that when you have pain, that you should fully become the pain and let the pain wash over you like the waves, and let the pain be bigger than you, and let it not be who you are but be beyond you, and you can connect to the pain and fully open yourself up to the pain, and then it just passes and you almost become an observer of it. And I tried different things today when I felt a little bit of pain, and I said I'm the ocean, and I feel the waves of pain, and they come and they go, and they are not me. I'm observing those waves, and these things were all very helpful, and I felt such love and compassion from Ringo. I felt that he cared. I felt that as he worked, that he didn't want to inflict pain on me, and he really wanted me to be better, and I could feel that. He's not as vocal as Miranda. Miranda's like, hi, jumpy, happy, oh, you poor dear, and she's just this bottle of sunshine, and he's a quiet sunset, and they're so beautiful together. And I felt so deeply appreciative that he was taking care of me, and he knew what he was doing, and that he could help me. He said that because of my stitching and the surgery that I just had, and because of the wire mesh I have, he said you won't be able to work we won't be able to work as fast as I do with the others. You won't see progress as fast as the others, because he has to go more slowly with me. And at first I felt like, not fair. I want to work fast. I want to be done fast. I want to get as much done as possible. And I felt a little, like, God, Gabby, you talked to Miranda about everything. Couldn't you just mention that you're having the surgery? She would have stopped you. And then I realized, Gabby, this is what it was supposed to be. Maybe now my treatment will be milder and less painful, because he is being careful with me. He didn't even start alignment today. He says he usually does alignment. He said he'll do alignment tomorrow, because he's concerned that he's going to hurt me. And he's concerned because what Ringo does is he aggressively moves every organ in your body, which I need, because all these organs not only support the injury as well as the muscles support the injury, but I have different organs that aren't working so well. So I want him to aggressively move all my organs. And maybe had I been perfectly healthy, then he would have done it, and it would be more painful. And maybe now I get to enjoy a lighter therapy that won't be as painful for me. At any rate, I already know I'm coming back next year for at least a month. I know that I'm going to go home and do all the exercises that they give me, and that I need to come back and complete my work next year and maybe even the year after. I know that this is becoming part of my way of life, a life project, and I love it. I mean, look how I'm suffering here in beautiful Goa. I mean, obviously I can deal with the suffering of living alone, you know, every year for a month or so. And it's not, if I didn't have this, then I would probably be doing, you know, vipassanas in Cambodia or doing some other adventure by myself. So this is my adventure for the next few years of my life. This is my adventure, living in Goa. Or maybe I'll go see them in the north or India, which would be exciting too next year, a new place for me. Living in India and settling down and having time for myself and creating such peace and awareness and mindfulness that I come back to my family life more empowered, more recharged, more aware, more appreciative, and maybe more successful in incorporating all of these things into my daily life. So that's what it is. Day 9. I got my internet hooked up today. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I love my Reliance, guys. They said it'll be a little bit until it works because there's some problem down at the office, so to try a little later, which is fine. I don't live online. I'm just excited to Skype with my kids. And then soon I'll be going with the owner to Chowdy to sign the agreement, the rental agreement. It's a new thing. Last year they didn't have it. Now they have you sign a rental agreement with like a certified attorney. You get it stamped and certified and all that. I think it's so that if you commit any crimes or anything, that there's sort of a police record. There's a paper trail that says where you were. I think it keeps everyone safe. And that's it. Very grateful. I've been very, very grateful. I'm so happy I started my treatments. I am doing my 7 hours a week of working on our long-term World Family Travel Manifesto program. I'm really excited. Right now I'm working on the packing. There's a whole book. It was a chapter and it became huge. It can't even be a chapter anymore. It's a book. I think I'm at like 70 pages already. It's too big for a chapter. So it'll be a great book, and it'll be one of the many books. It will be a series of books, and each book really focuses in depth on as many details as we could possibly give with all of our experience on how to do it, how to do this long-term world travel thing. So I'm really happy. Did I tell you I woke up this morning at 6 and then again at 6:30, and I actually went to see the sunrise. Awesome day. Yalla, bye.